Question 8, smoking ban. You read this article in a Spanish newspaper, answer the questions in English. Let's read through together in Spanish. La ley antitabaco española. Cuando la ley antitabaco entró en vigor en 2011, la gente pensaba que tendrían que cerrar más de 70.000 cafeterías y restaurantes. Sin embargo, no solo no se han cerrado los negocios, sino que algunos se han ampliado debido a las terrazas en las que los fumadores pueden seguir fumando. Desde el punto de vista de la salud, la ley antitabaco ha tenido éxito, ya que el consumo de tabaco ha bajado en España. Aún así, es el 9º país de la Unión Europea con más fumadores. No obstante, lo más preocupante para el gobierno es que los adolescentes españoles empiezan a consumir tabaco a una edad más temprana que en el resto de Europa. So, let's look at part 1. What did people expect to happen after the introduction of the smoking ban? So, I'm going to look at the first section here to look for the answer to that and just talk you through in English what I can see. So, the Spanish anti-tobacco law. When the anti-tobacco law came into effect in 2011, people thought that they would have to close more than 70,000 cafes and restaurants. So where it says, what did people expect to happen after the introduction? They thought that more than 70,000 cafes and restaurants would have to close. Now, I'll just talk through the rest of that paragraph, even though we've already got the answer. However, not only have they not closed the businesses, but some have increased, have got bigger due to the terraces on which the smokers can carry on smoking. Okay, so we've got the answer to that. It's that they thought more than 70,000 cafes and restaurants would have to close. Okay, part 2. What is the Spanish government most worried about? So, as it's the part 2, often we'll find that in the second paragraph. So let's have a look there. It says, from the point of view of health, the anti-tobacco law has been successful since the consumption of tobacco has dropped in Spain. Even though even though this is the case, it's the 9th country in the European Union with most smokers. So yes, so Spain is in 9th place in terms of the number of most smokers. Nevertheless, the most worrying thing for the government is that Spanish teenagers are starting to smoke or consume tobacco to smoke at an earlier age than the rest of Spain. So in terms of what the Spanish government's most worried about, they're most worried, preocupante, most worrying, so they're most worried about Spanish teenagers starting to smoke at such an early age, at an earlier age than the rest of Europe.